Huh. Sorry. Hello. Hello students, this is experiment RLC series resonance circuits. In this particular circuit, resistance, inductor and capacitors both are connected in series across the AC supply. Okay. Now the AC supply, you adjust the input signals for 200 Hertz and 2 volts peak to peak and given to the circuit between one of the terminal of the resistance and the capacitors, one of the terminals of the capacitor through signal generator. Now you are applying AC input voltage to the RLC series resonance circuit. Now what is the exact procedure? Now there you use the CRO for as an output device and using both the channel 1 and channel 2. Now channel 1 is used for, channel 1 is connected between across the resistance and channel 2 between resistance and capacitor, Okay, now start, this connection is over. Now start the procedure. Vary the input frequency from 200 Hertz to particular frequency where the output voltage drop across the resistance is maximum. At that particular frequency where the voltage drop across the resistance is maximum, that frequency is called resonant frequency. So before resonance, your voltage drop across the resistance is less than the voltage at resonant frequency, and after more than resonant frequency, but after resonance the voltage drop across the resistance start decreasing and it becomes a zero. So what is the main concept of this experiment is to find out the resonant frequency, and how to find out the resonant frequency at particular input frequency where the output voltage is maximum. That particular frequency is called resonant frequency. So what is your main concept of this experiment? To find out the resonant frequency and identify or conclude both the condition before resonant frequency and after resonant frequency. So condition number 1, before resonant frequency your output voltage is increasing, and after the resonant frequency your output voltage is decreasing and becomes zero. Now you see the waveforms on the CRO. See, now I am adjusting the according to the calculations and the components value. The practical resonance frequency is around 5 point something kilohertz. At 5 point something kilohertz, you see the waveform. Both the waveforms from channel number 1 and channel number 2 in phase. See the waveform, both the waveform in phase. But when I change the resonant frequency, which is greater than resonant frequency, see the waveform, output waveform slightly change with respect to input. Means there is some phase difference. So you note down that phase difference. Similarly, when I decrease the input frequency, which is less than resonant frequency, less than 5 Hertz, your output wave, see the output waveform. So your output waveform shifted. Again there is some phase shift. So with the help of this particular concept, you can find out what is the condition when the input frequency is equal to the resonant frequency, both the signals, input signals and output signals in phase. When input frequency is greater than input frequency is greater than resonant frequency, your output waveform is what leading, and when the input frequency is less than resonant frequency, your output waveform is what lagging. So this is the concepts of RLC series resonant experiments. So what is the concepts of this particular experiment? First, to find out the resonant frequency. How to find out the resonant frequency? By varying the input frequency and note down the voltage drop across the resistance. When the voltage drop across the resistance is maximum and that particular frequency, that particular frequency is called resonant frequency. Now before resonant frequency, your output voltage drop across resistance is what? Increasing slightly but less than the voltage at resonant frequency. After the resonant frequency, your output voltage drop across the resistance start decreasing and it becomes sometimes it becomes zero. Now see the second part is see the waveforms in phase. When at resonant frequency, when the input frequency is equal to resonant frequency, both the input waveform and output waveform in what? In phase. In phase. Second, when the input frequency is less than resonant frequency, then your output, there is a phase shift. Your output waveform lag input. Case number 3 or next case, when the input frequency is greater than output frequency, resonant frequency, your output waveform leads input frequency. Clear? So this is your concepts of RLC, resonant frequency. After calculations of analysis of this particular RLC resonance by using the components, the practical resonant frequency is around 5.6 something, and the theoretical resonant frequency is 5.033 kilohertz. So this is 5 kilohertz is the resonant frequency theoretically, and practically it is 5.6 kilohertz resonant frequency. Clear? This is your experiments, series resonance circuits.